Hi, everyone, and welcome to Die Hard Sooner Report. It's game day, even though the game kicks off late tonight, 8 o'clock here on the East Coast, 7 o'clock Central Time. You know, it is game day. And, I'm not yet in West Virginia, so I don't quite feel the excitement yet, but it is game day. I heard the Sooners are going to have a couple of walkthroughs at the hotel so they can kill some time. They had a walkthrough at the stadium last night. Then of course, they spent the night in West Virginia. First time they've ever been in spending the night at West Virginia. Oklahoma, a 1.5-point favorite. Most people favoring Oklahoma to win the game. Even the West Virginia papers, feel like this is going to be a tough chore for West Virginia. Their loss to Oklahoma State has really cost them a lot of momentum. They had a ton of momentum after, knocking off Texas on the very last play of that game. And then they come back, they lose to Oklahoma State, throwing the ball in the end zone with the ball knocked away. And that's taken away some of the momentum. They'll regain it because of senior night. And, of course, there's a lot to play for. Whoever wins this game goes to the Big 12 championship game. Oklahoma has so much confidence in November that they're playing off that. And, and Oklahoma feels like that, they can carry that through. Plus, they have Kyler Murray, who has never lost in November. And he's never lost really a championship-type game. So they're riding that momentum as well. The Sooner defense gives everybody trepidation, but they've been playing with this defense all year, and they're 10-1. It did bite them in the Texas game. They couldn't get off the field at the end, even though their offense had rallied to win. So will the defense be any better in this game? Can they play any better? Will they get a few stops in this game? Same thing goes for West Virginia. Their defense was terrible against Oklahoma State, and it wasn't good against Iowa State either, and those are the two losses that they've had. They're playing the best offense they have played all year in Oklahoma, so they don't expect really to slow down Oklahoma either. And, of course, this is going to be a situation where I think it's going to be a track meet. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I've already picked 52-48. I probably should have picked higher, but I think there's going to be a ton of points scored in this game. 84 is the over and under. I would bet over. And I think this game is going to be an exciting game with two offenses with all these skill guys out here. Defenses scrambling around just trying to make a play or two to help their team win the game. Special teams always turns games like this. Oklahoma's been pretty good in special teams all year. Austin Seibert's one of the best kickers in the country. Advantage goes to Oklahoma. But Trey Brown in returns too. CeeDee Lamb in punt returns. Oklahoma's pretty good in special teams, and hopefully they'll win the special teams battle. No turnovers, and, whoever wins the turnover battle also will win this thing. So, hey, it's going to be 34 degrees at kickoff. That hasn't changed. That temperature is going to drop, so it's going to be under 30. Not supposed to be any precip during the game, but it's an 8 o'clock kick, and so the game's not going to be over to close to midnight on the East Coast. So it's going to be a late night for everybody that's there at the game. But as long as Oklahoma can win by a point, that's all you really care, right? Win and get ready for the Big 12 championship game. So it should be a great game. Hope you're enjoying the game today. God bless. Boomer Sooner, everybody, and let's go get a win. Boomer Sooner, and God bless. See you, everybody.